To all North Pole City Elves, those in Santa's Village, in the lower 48, and all around the world, this is your weekly update for the week of November 29th, 2021. I am your host, Walter Mistletoe Livingstone. Let's go to press. This week's news is brought to you by Snowflake Snowmobiles. Guaranteed to start on the first try or we'll give you a new one. That's Snowflake Snowmobiles, 195 Candy Cane Lane. Open 10 to 4, Monday through Friday. Update from Santa's Village. There was a 4-hour production shortage on Tuesday due to a transportation delay to the workshop. Supply trucks were stopped for 4 hours due to a herd of moose that took up residency for some time on the supply road from the wrapping paper warehouse to Santa's workshop. Expert animal handlers from Santa's stables had to go out and lead the animals off the highway. It took 3 working shifts for the workshop to get back up to production. From the Department of Elfland Security, Head Elf Edward Hinklemeyer released a memo to all supervisors again this week, mandating additional breaks for all workshop-related elf workers. There have been an increasing number of elves in the infirmary from being overexhausted, and this is a direct violation of the Workers' Union Handbook. We have more exciting updates on TAOLF.com. The Division of Forestry has posted directions and guidelines for growing Douglas fir trees in noble forests. These directions also work in the lower 48. Flight Command has also posted the new weekly reindeer workout flight schedule. Check out the schedule on the website if you want to take a break and go out and watch the flights. And now for the weather. We will see another change in this week's weather as last week's snowstorm starts to wind down. Temperatures will drop again as the skies clear. Make sure you bundle up. Reports from the Transportation Department have estimated this past storm snowfall to be 7.5 feet. Anyone wishing to refill with fresh drinking water can stop by the Transportation Department as they will continue to be melting snow into next week. This week in elf history, on December 1st, 1955, Rosa Parks ignited a bus boycott in Montgomery, Alabama. Rosa Parks was jailed for refusing to get up her seat on a public bus to a white man, a violation of the city's racial segregation laws. The successful Montgomery bus boycott, organized by a young Baptist minister named Martin Luther King Jr., followed Parks' historic act of civil disobedience. The North Pole Commerce Association will be hosting their monthly breakfast meeting at Susie Markle's Cafe starting at 8 p.m. on Thursday. The topic of the meeting will be discussing the after liftoff get-together meet and greet on Christmas Eve. Everyone is welcome to attend the meeting. The North Pole City Council has passed a new ordinance extending the Music in the Streets program. Any resident of North Pole City that plays an instrument or sings can come out and set up and play on any free street corner at any time. The ordinance just prohibits blocking walking paths and street crossings. This week in North Pole City sports, the Hinklemeyer Falcons shut out the Livingstone Cougars with a score of 10-1 in the Tinsel football games, moving the Falcons into second place. Next week, the Falcons will take on the number 1 Darlington Pirates. The game starts at 8 p.m. and will be broadcast throughout the entire city for those who are working and cannot attend the event live. On this week's community calendar, besides the Commerce Association's meeting, there will be an elf market all weekend in Tinsel Park. Anyone wishing to set up a table can contact Missy Peppermint Birkenhead. Tables are only 3 gold pieces. There will be a silent auction and a basket raffle with proceeds going to North Pole City Library for the expansion of the history archives. All of us here at WELF NPC would like to wish a very happy birthday to Maxim Buck Cumberbunch who turns a young 500 years old on Friday. We wish you many more. This has been Walter Mistletoe Livingstone with a reminder, shaping wrapped presents underneath the tree could lead to broken gifts. Have a good evening and be sure to tune in next week for another WELF NPC North Pole Radio News Update.